Okay, guys, what is up? It's your boy CSB back with another franchise season, I believe 5 of our expansion team. So we are going to go ahead after a difficult loss in the Stanley Cup Finals to the Toronto Maple Leafs. We're going to try to make a couple tweaks here and there, try to get the team going back in the playoffs. All right, let's get to it. Here's our leader points for the playoffs. So we've got Tyson Barrie leading the team with 18 points, 14 of those coming from the assist, which is like not 18 points in the what did they play? Like, it's right there. Jesus fucking Christ, Dan. They played 21 games. So 18 points in 21 games is really good, especially coming from your defenseman who missed out on a game actually. And so your top line, Gabriel Landeskog, Elias Lindholm, and William Eklund. They were in the top scoring. Alexander Ovechkin scoring 11 out of the 21 goals. I think we're just missing a really consistent goal scorer like Alexander Ovechkin, who is already 38. So next year he'll be 39. I think we can only get one, maybe two more games or more seasons out of Alexander Ovechkin. And then we're going to have to replace him with another goal scorer. And I think we need another goal scorer to play on that top line too. Michael Granlund, absolute beast in the playoffs, playing on the third line. He's shooting almost at 30%. I'm wondering if we shouldn't move him up to the second line, because pure Luc Dubois shooting at a 2.8% in the playoffs. The guy's taking 36 shots and scoring once. That's crazy coming from your second line center. Because I basically only care about playstyle and potential. If I know the playstyle and potential, like, the rest is fucking groovy. Okay, do we re-sign Ovi? Offer contract. He wants 8.8 for another 2 years. He's bumped up to a 94. He was a 92. The guy's at 38 years old. He's getting fucking better. I don't really know how that happens, but offer contract. Sure. How much am I gonna have to pay Elias Lindholm? Oh, not as much as I thought. Not as much as I thought. Let's see if we can get him a little bit cheaper. Yeah, this is one of our rookies coming up this year. So we're going to offer him a contract. Absolutely. Sean Walker does not want to come back, so we're not going to offer him a contract. Hartman does want to come back. We'll see how cheap we can get him. Matt Zuccarello is now a Rocket. Freddie Anderson went with another team. Hopefully they can... Oh, Alec Martinez has come along for the ride. Jake Muzzin is now a Rocket. Okay, let's go. So I think we got it. I think we got some good defensemen to kind of clean up Manson leaving and stuff like that. We need to look at our goalies. Goalies. No! What happened to Tristan Jarry? Stupid. What happened to our fucking goaltending situation? We got worse. We gotta find a fucking goalie and quickly. Let's do our preseason. Okay, so we went 4-2-1 in our preseason. Not too shabby. We are going to sim our last game of the preseason just to see what we can come up with against the Edmonton Coilers. So the first period is going to be 2-0 Coilers with Puljujärvi and Radish scoring on Skinner. Ovechkin potted one, but David answering to make it 3-1 Edmonton. And then the whole game is going to be more Draisaitl and Radish scoring, with Ovechkin scoring 2 more. Ovechkin with the Hattie makes it 6-3 Edmonton. So we did wind up finishing 4-3-1 in the preseason. Let's go into the end of November. 2-1-0 starting for the Richmond Rockets. It looks like we're going to beat Nashville Predators to make it 3-1 for the season. We're going to simulate up to this day. This is the beginning of November. We are 4-5-0. It looks like our goaltending is still going to be our fucking kryptonite. We are 7 points back of a playoff spot, so I don't think we're going to make the playoffs this year. So it looks like we went without the playoffs, and then we went to the Stanley Cup Final, and now we're going to go without the playoffs again. Does this line doesn't work for whatever reason, because Landeskog does not fit. So do we want to sell Landeskog? We are a seller. Enter trade deadline. Okay, let's see. I want to see if Chychrun, defensive pairing 1, he would be awesome to grab. What do you guys want for Chychrun? Richmond Rockets first rounder this year and next year. I'm gonna say no. Should we do this in typical full-blown get rid of like seller options and just blow the season up? I think so. So let's find a trade. Let's go through all of our players here. We're gonna find a trade for Gabriel Landeskog. He's a right wing. Let's accept this one. We'll accept this one. We'll just accept this one. I think that one's our best one. A second rounder for Letang. And a 7th D-man? Sure, whatever. Do we just say fuck it to this year? And just tank? I'm saying, let's just say fuck it and let's tank. Let's do it, baby. So, let's look at our lines right before the end of the season here. I just want to make sure, I just want to like look at them just to see what we're going to be working with. So Eklund's going to be popping up here, and we'll switch this. We could use a either second line winger or first line winger. Palmieri is going to come down here. Grilic Dubois is going to play up there. Matt Zuccarello is going to play up there. Granlund is going to play here. So, like, these look okay to me. So, for your last game of the season, let us simulate it. The first period goes 3-2 to the Richmond Rockets. Frederick, Barry, and Zuccarello all scoring. Kane and Madden scoring for the Sharks. The second period, 6-5 Richmond and San Jose. These goalies can't stop fucking anything. Ovechkin, Zuccarello, and Lindblom scoring for your Richmond Rockets. Mueller, Carter, and Carter scoring a couple goals for the Sharks in that period. For the third period, we are going to quickly sim through this. It looks like nothing's going to really happen. Richmond on a 5-4 power play, can't connect with anything. About halfway through, Sharks get a power play, nothing happens. Richmond back on the power play, nothing really happens. Let's hop in and watch this game. So it doesn't look like William Eklund has a X factor, but he does have some superstar abilities. So that top line looking not ideal by any means, but okay. I'm hoping Eklund can get a little bit better, but we shall see. So we've got 90 offense still after selling our whole fucking team, 80 defense and 79 goalie. So our defense and goaltending is really going to be what we got to focus on here. Dubois can't make anything happen. Oh, Schneip. Savoy. Had a kid. Oh, wow. Good hit. Oh, Dubois just hits the fucking post. Oh, hold on. Just put that on net, bro. Ooh, he gets conked in the last game of the season, eh? Hate to see it. And then let's take a look at the pending free agents here. Dylan Larkin, Chychrun. We could pick up Chychrun to play on that top line for the defensive with Tyson Barrie. And then we could move what's his name down to the second line, and then just pick up another second line defenseman, which would be, I don't know, like maybe like a Pionk. Oh, you defensive pairing 3, defensive pairing 1, top 4 defensive pairings. So if we could pick up Jacob Slavin and Chychrun, that would be huge. It does look like we've only got 14 mil in cap space, so we're gonna have to be a little bit cautious of where we pick up guys and stuff. And then our goalies coming up for the next year are going to be Knight, Spencer Knight, an elite goalie. I doubt he doesn't get picked up by Florida, but holy shit, if we could pick up him, that would be crazy. A 90 goalie to replace Flower, or maybe Hart, depends on how expensive these guys are. Alright guys, we've got some major problems going on with the team. We had to blow it up a little bit. The shining light that we have right now is that even with getting rid of Gabriel Landeskog and a couple other key forwards, we're still at a 90 offense. So I'm thinking that if we can bump our defense up and get a good goalie, we should be in okay shape even without our draft picks. Let me know what you guys think we should do in the comments below, and make sure you like and subscribe if you like this type of content, and be sure to tune in for future seasons. We'll see you next time.